So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Unai Simon can pick that up. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose here. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Nuno Mendes. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Mendieta gets good distance on it. Nuno Mendes. That is good alertness.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution...
He's had a hit! Goal! Portugal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. This is actually quite a courageous move.
In with a header! Goal! do not know what has hit them. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No way through. Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's very neat. Quick look, then climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's roll! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now this could be a chance. Bernardo Silva. Mendieta! Oh, that's another chance! And that is wildly off target.
Pedri very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. And Mosquera. That's a look and place it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Iniesta. No, he is not giving anything away. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Iniesta, Raul. Iniesta crosses. Oh, smashing header! We've got a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Portugal, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Now there's a fine ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Very much into the last knockings. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Real chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. And that's it. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played back in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you At full speed, he gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Doué has cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola, nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball, and he's in here. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Distributed tidily. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Hakimi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Rodri. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chouameni. Batistuta. Ljungberg. Batistuta. So nearly the perfect ball. And the counter is on. And he's quick to snatch it back. Maldini. Paredes. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Kaka. Rodri. Paredes. Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely aimed pass. Danielson. It's run loose here. Paredes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Now that's well seen too. And he's quick to get it clear again. Danielson. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looks to go up and over.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope.
Doué! And he hits the net! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 66 minutes is number 18.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Danielson. Number 6,
It's a good ball played into space.
Number 10,
Nice interception. His
Freddie
positioning
Lookman.
was spot on.
Number 22,
Maldini.
Bergkamp.
Your impression
Coming
so
on the
far, Jim?
field,
Well, the
number
time has arrived to
15,
start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Number 24, Fernando Torres.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Dembele. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, good spread. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Kawasaki frontal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Yamal. Great ball if he can get there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Defending was strong and firm. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Parking in the area around the stadium.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aimed beyond Mbappe! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's him. He's having a go! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Bergkamp. Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Sweden after 16 minutes is number 10, Andrei Shevchenko.
Sweden are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham. That's tidy. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Driving forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out. Well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chouameni. 30 minutes gone. Goes in for the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Threads one in. Guardiola cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Back into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Guardiola. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta has got himself a free kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require...
And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's let fly! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vardiol. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Shevchenko. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danielson. Batistuta. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, super! Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great hit!
The attendance for this match,
and he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Sweden
Danielson.
with the corner. They're first.
Number 6. Batistuta. Number 9. Pep Guardiola. Number 22.
It's a mighty effort!
Coming on the field.
Oh, nearly.
Number 15.
But nearly is nothing.
Shevchenko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Number 7. Busquets. Number 11. Pedri.
Mbappe. That looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a goal! That's a half-decent try. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially...
Terrific header! They've done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and...
Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, super find.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hakimi is in a really good position. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is wildly off target.
Colomwani simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Pedri.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Colomwani. And he's on his... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another goal! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Has a go! Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. He can get that clear. And here's Del Piero. Tries a shot! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 18.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Batistuta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting. Great hit! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Claudio.
He's gone forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. And here's Messi. It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh, shot a goal! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's looking to set free a runner.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. There's the whistle for half-time.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution on the field, number 22, Bergkamp. Coming on
and
the
we're
field
off again.
is number 11.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and again! Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Mateus! And that was very necessary. Messi. Head out towards the right wing. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Son Heung-min. He steps in, and that's the end of that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Batistuta. To Nielsen. And he's in on, and the shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Pedri, Ljungberg, he's in here, he's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 3
here's
minutes
Son Heung-min.
at a time.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Nielsen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa, Jimmer, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Messi! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's clever. Batistuta. And Batistuta! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. David Villa. Messi. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Messi. In with the challenge. De Nielsen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nielsen. That looks a good ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's the hit! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In with a header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Batistuta.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 24, Fernando Torres. Number 19,
Messi.
Yamal.
That's an excellent
Number 11,
interception.
Pedri.
Fernando Torres.
Taking place.
Oh, really well played.
And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. And that is out of play. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bellingham, and he's had a hit!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Pedri. He has found the way through. And Batistuta! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 5 minutes, it was...
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
La Coruña finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's away, and the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Batistuta. And he's straight offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's really well manoeuvred. La Coruña have got it back and they'll have another go. He's gone forward. Gabriel. Beckham. He's making a real surge on the left. And he's managed to get free. Beckham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Upamecano gathers from the goal kick. Pedri, good purposeful running this. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Well, there's the clearance. Adams. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space. He's had a shot. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Costa Curta, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that could set him on his way.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And that's gone loose. Serginho.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Batistuta. The ball is loose and he's let fly. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Hello everybody, and
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each.
Match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field, number 11, David Villa. Coming on the field is
La Coruña get the ball rolling in the second half. And now they can clear their lines. Kaká. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to clear it. It is a corner. La Coruña with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And that was very necessary. Wan-Bissaka. Olise! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Stoichkov. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Serginho. Forwards and with intent.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Oh, super fine. Van Bouten getting this one clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. La Coruña applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Petri. Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Olise.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's had it nicked away. Bayer catches it safely. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Showing great feet there. He might be in, and the shot! And another try! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit long.
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have... Neymar! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedri. And it's Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Batistuta. Tchouameni wins the duel this time.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Gets a good foot in there. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's really well cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. Schneider. Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol finds himself offside. Pedri. That's tidy. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham to take it as usual. Liverpool has the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the finish! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Van Balten cuts out the pass. Pedri. Chouameni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And he's running through. David Villa. And he's heaved it away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match
You
was
can get that clear.
70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Otto. That has been knocked clear. Guardiola has created one goal already. And that has been cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Neymar.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pickford can pick that up. Pressure coming in from all directions. Adams. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Mbappe. Pedri.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's another throw. Oh. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. And they've got Reid. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pass is just off target. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham, and he's managed to get free. And now they can clear their lines. Dealt with nicely by the defence. David Villa.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. They get a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Bellingham. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. Alexander-Arnold. Whatever. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's heaved it away. Hernes. Oh, now looks for the finish. Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's neat. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So a chance here, what can they make of it? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For this match was 71,800.
Great ball if he can get there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Can he finish? Real, and one more try! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mateus. Gets a good foot in there. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found a way through. That's tidy. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Drogba duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Coming on to replace him is
And he should have made it 4.
22, Schneider. Substitution on the field. Number
And we have
18,
our very first corner.
Didier Drogba. Number 9, Cristiano
Punched away.
Ronaldo. Number 11, Vinicius
And
Junior.
now a sudden chance to
Coming
counter.
on the field, number 7, David Villa. Number 20,
Martinez.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 6,
David Villa looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. And Guardiol.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Pedri could have here their final chance.
substitution on the field. Number 5.
Beckham
Guardiola.
to take it as usual.
Coming on the field is number 8, Turnbull.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And another fantastic win for the boys
The end of the
today.
game.
Thank you very
Reflections?
much for your support.
Well, you can never predict the results of